I'm the adorable Nimbus, super cute, super fluffer. You know the drill. We are finishing this trial. Mondo did it. It's time for the end game.
No, this can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence?
Dude, I just gave you all the evidence.
You need proof!
By the gods.
Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Evidence that Mondo is the killer that already revealed itself earlier in the trial. Oh, goddamn, please, I don't know. If I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now. Once I do that, everything will become clear. A new element has been added. Oh my god, another one? Fine. Let's talk a little bit about fervor time and negativity. God. Okay. During a bullet time battle, if you press the RB button, the fervor time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. Huh. So you can push AY, AY, AY however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal assault. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make sure the best possible use of your time. Okay, of course it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? Oh goddamn. So we've already prepared something called Nega Time that your opponent can use, of course. If the opponent activates Nega Time during the bullet time battle, then you're fucked. Your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm because why let's not make this harder for you. If you were to activate fervor time at this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use Nega Time because you're a little bitch. Blah, blah, blah. Well then, good luck and have fun. Can we just get this done? I want to get out of this room. I want to just end this trial. I don't know. Shut up. How do I activate?
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen.
Shut up.
I refute you. False.
Bang, bang, boom, bang,
Show
bang,
me some
bang,
evidence.
Boom, bang, 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 boom, bang,
I won't
bang,
listen.
Bang,
False.
boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang. Life
I
is
refuse to vote.
shit.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong.
Shit.
I won't listen.
Bang, bang, bang.
I
boom,
refute
bang.
you. False.
I don't know what's happening.
Show me some evidence.
I can't see.
I won't listen.
What is happening?
False. You're corrupt.
Ah! Shut up. I can't see
I
where my
refuse
words
to
are.
vote.
Stop being
I
weird.
refute you. False.
Stop it.
You're corrupt.
Stop doing things.
Show me some
I
evidence.
can't see.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Oh god, I have no idea what was happening. Did I win? Please tell me I won.
If my thinking so far is right,
What was happening?
Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's.
Oh really?
In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
Oh, Makoto, please.
Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
You said
Yeah.
he's admitting?
Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Why? Why did you kill him? B A B A A A A A B. Ah, an overall A. I'll take that. That's a win. That's a win. That's an A. That's a win. Ooh, look at all that gacha. We know what we're doing after this.
What are you saying?
That
I got no choice, man.
Why?
After hearing all that, I gotta just give up.
Why did
Go
you kill
ahead,
him?
Monokuma. Get it over with.
Why did you kill
Ask
him?
for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on.
Fair.
Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Well, I mean, it was him though, wasn't it? Damn, fucking Byakuya being weird and shit. And now we all know Toko's insane. This is going to be great. Why did you kill Chihiro?
What?
Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was... Mondo Owada. But why? Why did you kill him?
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Taka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful.
What?
I refuse to believe it. Dude, he did it. There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
Why did you kill Chihiro?
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Because he did it, dude. Why?
Ah!
Why did you do it? Why did you kill Chihiro?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men.
Ha!
Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the B button to fast forward the text. I do actually want to hear it. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weaknesses. On the contrary, he tried to hide and bury himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, instead it only grew stronger and stronger. Oh, Chihiro, baby boy.
Weak.
My poor baby boy. Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept his fate. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong enough, you don't survive. And then the lovely, hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. Which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured at being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
what?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
Poor Chihiro.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
that's right.
Aww.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, I'll get better. With that, at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retain his mind and body. Or retrain, I don't know. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to.
Yeah, that's right.
It was me, and you betrayed his trust, Mondo What? Yep, sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even he confided in Mondo his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Oh, Chihiro. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So, he went and asked Mondo to help him become stronger. And it backfired. That was his aspiration. He thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that was why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Wait, what? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep his secret?
Because
Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so... He tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See? Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed? Dude. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why did you kill Chihiro? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it all. Your secret? The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. I mean, to be fair, some of the secrets were a bit like, Toko is actually genocide. I'm just saying, that's a kind of messed up secret. Anyway, there's something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone.
You're wrong!
It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. You killed your own brother? Oh my god. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Awada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, met number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy, you know. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's every soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why
I just...
he's got to get stronger than dire. Ah, buddy. No matter what, I gotta
Don't
win.
fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes, I gotta come on top. And on that night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... oh. Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid, I fucked up, sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's the team, you and me, put together. Oh god, why are you so bad? There's a promise between men. Okay. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Dio was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation that what happened in Mondo's life became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I just...
Oh my god. Dude. By the gods. And yet... as soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely but hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secret. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me, my brother, had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why... You killed Chihiro. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of hazy, fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before.
I
didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety, way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because, I mean, you've kept the secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
Chihiro. I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what, you're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am,
What?
I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealous... it broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to crack. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Oh, Chihiro.
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, I am strong. Strong, I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch!
Stronger than Dyer. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet covered in blood. Oh, Chihiro. I killed him.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been.
Damn it.
And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Twice. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret? A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regret from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing?
It can't be.
Well, he did kill Chihiro. That's what I promised you, right? The Blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
He killed Chihiro.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
From Mondo Owada, the ultimate biker gang leader. Dude, he killed Chihiro.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh, well, the rules are rules. He killed Chihiro.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
You killed Chihiro. He was such a good boy. Oh well, game over. Game over, man. It's game over. I really had hoped it was Byakuya, but it wasn't him. He was just being weird about it. Oh god. This is fun. I guess. Well, where do we get the time to like build all of these elaborate scenes? Like for real? Are they just pre-made or like what's going on here? I'm curious. And what would Makoto's be? Because like, you know, it's kind of boring. Oh god. So look, I can't help but not hate the bear. Oh god, it's electric. This is, I mean, what would it do? Is he just dizzy? Can you expire from that? I suppose maybe. What happened? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's something interesting. I didn't know you could do that to someone. laugh at death, and your soul will forever be at peace. He did kill Chihiro. My brother. Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. He did kill Chihiro. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Yakuya, for fuck's sake.
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because this game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that.
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting? His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of a death that chilled me to the bone. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please, continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
What?
You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well,
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So, after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene?
But
But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned out and looked to me in the eye. He was like, I knew that you wouldn't be stupid. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become blackened, I know now who I'll have to watch out for. If you did ever decide to become blackened, probably killing Makoto would be the way to go. He's like, shit, wait, what?
Correct.
So, that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
you.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Mean? Mean? Mean?
What the heck?
Mean.
Damn it!
Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how exciting!
A noble son of a noble family, truly you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Tagami family, for which victory is foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
Oh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper, temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. I love Monokuma so much. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like blind puppy in hell and more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Well, then I guess Monokuma's winning. Meanwhile.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie.
Oh my.
Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
Someone's working with
After all,
Monokuma?
that's what everyone wants to see.
Oh my. There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Fair, I can relate. Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied! Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Huh. Who's working for Monokuma? Oh my. We have a traitor amongst us. Among us. There's a traitor among us. There's a fungus among us. Oh, Chihiro. I wonder who it is. Interesting, interesting. Very, very interesting. Actually, this keeps getting more and more interesting as I go on. That's depressing. Crazy Diamond, Jesus Christ. Okay. But for real, it gets interesting, more interesting as time goes by. I'm going to save right here. Sniff, sniff, sniff. You catching a cold?
I know I shouldn't cry.
Oh, Hina, why are you crying, baby girl? Hina.
I've had enough.
Oh, Hina, why?
I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon? It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Oh, Hina, no. It's okay. Oh, Hina. Donuts. Oh. He's a stress eater. I too can relate to that. I'm upset. I'm going to go eat some fried chicken. That's my thing. When I'm upset, fried chicken all the way makes me feel better. Fried chicken, number one, upset depressor. Wait, it's a depressor. It undepresses the depress. It's an unpressor. Fried chicken. That's what I like when I'm sad. Fried chicken, okay? I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Wait, what's happening? I'm sorry, but right now for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Okay.
Huh?
What's happening?
Huh?
What's that sound?
Hmm.
It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse? What's happening?
But
I'm super scared, but... Honey, don't go in there. Get some help. Is someone there? The fuck? It's Chihiro's head. A next generation legend stand tall galactic hero? What is this? Ugh. Why was Chihiro's head in the... Maybe she left an AI hologram of herself? Maybe she was a tech genius. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. Well, Byakuya's an asshole, and Toko's had her secret revealed that she's half of a psycho. And I haven't seen Mrs. Hahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then,
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Except he's all depressed because his brother is dead and killed someone.
Impossible.
Or not, I guess. Yeah, he's down for the count. Tucker hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. Well, he killed Chihiro. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro, and then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
well,
So, I mean, that's gonna happen. Like, what's gonna happen? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
well,
Here, we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation is also... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
What?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon girl, cat dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king. And what I mean is there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since Tucker's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take that you're actually doing something. Holy shit. So we're all going to work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I
right?
mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our lives here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appear.
Yay!
What?
Nobody called for you. What? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be myself. Oh my god. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day, all night to murder those total slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Oh, come on. You gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Toko. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. Yeah, no, let's for sure have breakfast with a serial killer. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Okay. Yep, this is fine. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Yep, this is completely normal and everything is fine. But that's time for some other brain stuff. That wasn't even a sentence, okay? We'll hold on. Zip. This is something we will do next time. There we go. My English stopped working for a minute there, so I'm going to save and we're going to end. Where shall we save the game? In the system. Saving the game. What time is it? Jesus Christ. Okay. Do you wish to overwrite? I do. Now, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.